Hola, we meet again. So today we're going to talk the last subtopic that we're going to learn this week, which is chapter 2.4, which is time and date. Very easy topic. Okay, so the learning objectives. Number one, you're going to define time and date correctly. And number two, you're going to convert time and date accurately. Okay, we start with time. Okay, so you can see here, this is my two kids, two girls in front of Stonehenge. Where is Stonehenge? Somewhere in UK. Okay, it says that archaeologists believe that Stonehenge was constructed from 3000 BC to 2000 BC. So when I ask my students, all right, so students, what is BC? Okay, so they said that BC, madam, is actually before COVID. So I said, no, it's not before COVID. So today, what you have to do is that you have to find to let me know in class later what is actually BC. And definitely it is not before COVID. Okay. All right. What is time? We're talking about time. Time is a measurement between of interval between two events in which it is irreversible sequence from the past through the present to the future. And tool for measuring time is clock. Definitely clock. Okay, so you have metric system, seconds, minute, hour, day, week, month, year, century, and millennium. Okay, so in metric system, 1 millennium equivalent to 1000 years, 1 century equivalent to 100 years, 1 year equivalent to 12 months, 1 month equivalent to 4 weeks. And 1 week, definitely you know, is 7 days, and 1 day is 24 hours. Everyone knows this. 1 hour is 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equivalent to 60 seconds. Okay, so this is common sense. Okay, and again, some of the conversion is written in the formula sheet. So you have here two down here, 1 millennium equivalent to 1000 years, and 1 century equivalent to 100 years. Okay, so these two are given in the formula sheet, but the rest you have to memorize. Okay, so I'm going to show you self-test 14. Okay, it says that 350 years, you have to convert it to century. So again, what you're going to do is that we're going to do a cross product as usual. 350 year at century because you don't know. So from the formula sheet, it's 100 year equivalent to 1 century. So cross product, what you're going to get is here is x times 100, which is 100 x equivalent to 350. So x equivalent to 350 divided by 100. So you're going to get 3.5 century. Okay, very simple. And B, how to do 8 months to year. So 8 months, you do not know how many years. So I'm going to put here X year. So therefore, you know that 12 months, it's equivalent to 1 year. So what do you have to do? The cross product as usual. So you're going to get X equivalent to 8 divided by 12. And you're going to get X equivalent 2/3 year. Okay. All right. How to do C? 245 seconds to hour. Okay. First step is that. Second, you're going to change it to minute. Okay. 245 seconds. You do not know how many minutes. So you're going to put that X minute. And then you know that 60 seconds equivalent to 1 minute. And you have to do the cross product as usual. Okay, so you're going to get X equivalent to 49/12 minute. Okay, again, the same thing, the cross product. Okay, you're not done yet. Why? Because from minute, you have to change it to hour. Okay, so 49/12 minute equivalent to X hour, whereby you don't know. So all of us know that 60 minute equivalent to 1 hour. Okay, so this is common sense, huh? All right, so cross product. So what you're going to get is that X equivalent to 49/720 hours. Okay, simple. Next, how to change years to months. Okay, so 3/1/2 years to months. So 3/1/2 years, you change it to 7/2 improper fraction to X month. Okay, and you know that 1 year equivalent to 12 months. And do your cross product, you're going to have X equivalent to 42 months. And lastly, E, how to do 3 weeks to hour. Okay, so step 1, you're going to change your week to days. Okay, so 1 week equivalent to 7 days. 3 weeks, you do not know how many days. And then after that, when you do your cross product, you're going to get X equivalent to 21 days. Yeah, 3 weeks equivalent to 21 days. Okay, you're not done yet. Why? Because you have to change it to hour. Okay, for you to change it to hour, 1 day you know that is equivalent to 24 hours. So therefore, for 21 days, X hour. Therefore, X equivalent to, you're going to get 24 times 21, which is equivalent to 504 hours. Okay. Next, we move on to date 2.4.2. What is date? Date is a particular point or period of time at which something happened or existed or is expected to happen. Date is very important to us so that we will able to plan our daily life in a systematic order. Commonly, there are different types of years. The difference between these 2 years is the number of days in February as stated in the table as below. So you can see here you have a leap year, sorry, it's a leap year. Okay, in Malay we call it tahun lompat, yeah, and also a common year. Okay, what's the difference between these 2 years? Is that leap year atau tahun lompat, okay, in February you have 29 days, but in common year, definitely February you're going to have 28 days. And the rest of the months will be the same. Okay, next, how to know a way to find out whether year is a normal or leap year is that to divide the last 2 digits of years with 4. If the result is whole number, no decimal, so it is a leap year. Okay, for example, let's say 2 last digits for 2004 is, okay, 2 last digit is 0, 4. 0, 4, when divided to 4, the result is whole number. 0, 4 divided by 4, you're going to get 1. It's a whole number. So 2004 is a leap year. That is the total days for February is 29 days. Okay, so you have to know whether the year is a leap or not. Okay. And next, what else that you have to know? The hand calculator. Okay, so very simple. Do you know that knuckles are all 31 days? So you can see here knuckles here, 31. Okay, January, March. Okay, spaces are all 30 days except for February, which can be either 28 or 29 days in a leap year. Okay, self-test 21. Okay, find the exact number of days from 23rd February 2019 to 30th March 2019. Find the exact number of days from 1st October 2019 to 10 December 2019. All right, so how to solve this? Okay, so we're going to do A, find the exact number of days from 23rd February 2019 to 30th March 2019. Okay, the most important thing is that you have to know where do you start. Okay, so here you start in February, 23rd February. So in February, you know that you have 28 days. Why? Because it's not a leap year, because it's 2019, it's not a leap year. So for February, you're going to do 28 minus 23. So you're going to have 5 days. And the second thing, most important thing is that you have to know where do you end. So here, where do you end? 30th of March. So March, you have 30 days. Therefore, the total is that you're going to have 35 days. Okay, very simple. So again, you have to know the most important thing is where you start and where you end. Okay, we try for B. Find the exact number of days from 1st October 2019 to 10 December 2019. Okay, so first thing first, I lay out. We have October, November, and December. Why? Because from October to December. And where do you start? Okay, start from 1st October. So in October, you know that you have 31 days. So for October, 31 minus 1. So you're going to have 30 days. And the second thing is that the most important thing is that you know where you stop. So where do you stop? Here at 10 December 2019. So I'm going to put here 10 days. Okay, next, what? In November, how many days? In November, you're going to have 30 days. So how many total number of exact days? So you're going to have 70 days. Okay? All right, we try another one, self-test 22. If Alia needs to settle her debt dated on 3rd of May 2018 within 5 months, what is the last date she should make the payment? So here, it's a very straightforward question. Why? Because it's mentioned here 5 months. So what do you have to do? Is that very simple. 3rd of May, which is 3 May 2018, you just plus 5 months. Okay, so once you calculate, right, so what you're going to get until 3rd of October 2018. Okay. Okay, so for your homework today, I want you to try self-test 23 and self-test 24. And later, when you have free time, please try to do your tutorial 2.4. Okay, with that, I thank you.